मुझ पर एक एहसान करना कि मुझ पर कोई एहसान न करना।
Feel the heat, feel the kick, feel the power, feel the punch.
Today we are joined by एक ऐसे शख्स जो दिल में आते हैं समझ नहीं। He is the Dabang, Tiger, the Sultan, the most wanted bhaijaan, the ultimate Khan, Salman Khan. Salman, welcome.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Indusage. Thank you for giving us time. You are the most wanted eligible bachelor of the millennium with the highest fandom worldwide. Your film break record all the time and you're the most celebrated, successful actor. Salman Khan, how does that feel when you pause and think about it?
Lucky, blessed, fortunate, totally not deserving this position.
You're being humble.
No,
You're
seriously.
being humble.
I remember the day I wanted to, the time that I decided, I made up my mind that this is the profession that I wanted to get into, and I had no work. So for me, I think about 16 years old then, and for about 3 years I struggled, and I didn't have no work at all. So at that point in time, I didn't know where my life was going, my future was going. So for me, this journey from 15 to 50 is like day for yesterday. I've never forgotten that. So I'm always like appreciative about the work I get, the people who work with me, who I work for all the fans who keep on watching my movies and liking them. For the ones who don't like me that much, I'm still working on them. One day that might change too. So it's I didn't forget those days, and until today, every time that I take a holiday, I feel guilty about that.
Salman Khan is the bhaijaan of Bollywood. Salman, what do you make of the title and recognition? Because this is more personal. They're not calling you a king or they call you bhaijaan, which is very close to the heart. What do you feel about your fans saying that?
This has come from my younger brother, and he used to call me Bhai, so everyone, you know, all his friends called me Bhai, and then a lot of people on the sets, they call me Bhai. Like, they call Sanju Baba. They call Sunil Shetty Anna. You know, they call Mithunda Dada. So it's a respect. It's like an older brother, you know. And Bhaijaan has come from Sanjay Dutt to make me look older than him. So then from there he started calling me Bhaij. So this spread. So when you like in circles, and when he starts calling me Bhaijaan, then all those people start calling me Bhaijaan. If Sohail is calling me Bhai, and then some friends are calling me Bhai, then and there's also SK, and then there's also what I like about the younger generation is they call me by my name, Salman. All the kids, they call me Salman, and I love that.
In Australia, people will call you Salman.
Yeah, I love that.
Salman is invincible and is Dabang Sultan in every sense. How far do you agree with that?
I don't agree with that at all. In fact, I am amazed with people who take their screen image so seriously. All the action, all the romance, you know, the way one looks on screen. There's a team of about 150, maybe like 500 people who are responsible for making you look like that. It's first the script, then your DOPs, and then you know, your dialogue writers, and your choreographers, your action directors, you know, the screenplay of your movie, your co-artist. So all of them make you look larger than life. But real life, we're just like normal people. It's just that I lucked out. At one point in time, I got the opportunity to face the camera, and I did it with Suraj Barjatia. And Suraj made me look like this really good kid around the block, you know, who girls would like to have a boyfriend like him. Parents would like to have a son like him. Friends would like to have a friend like him. You know, sister would like to have a brother like him. So, been fortunate with the selection of the movies that I got. Also because I come from a writing background. My father is a writer, and like one of the leading writers in the country. He doesn't write anymore, but So somewhere the capability, the ability to choose the right kind of films, has worked for me. Even there was a time where you're dipping down and you're the last person to know that, you're going down really fast, really rapidly, and you're not getting like the best of the movies. So from the worst of the lot, still had the capability of choosing the best.
Salman, you're blessed with a beautiful heart, which we came to know recently in last 5 to 10 years. And you're being associated with a lot of good cause things like being human. Tell us something about it.
There's nothing to talk about on being human. Nothing to say on being human. It's something that one does. No, it's not humble. It's because I can only do that much. And the more we talk about it, and I'll have to keep on doing that much more. So we're doing our bit, and being human has got nothing to do with what I'm doing or what people put into my foundation or don't put into my foundation. As long as you come out of your house, you look left, you look right, you see a deserving person, don't give that person money, smile, be nice to the person. Or if you feel that the person needs medical attention or a job or education, go and get them that. That's all it is. When you hear people giving money to charitable trust where there is no accountability or going in and putting in one daan peti, etc., where you don't know where your hard-earned money goes, that I don't think is the right way to do charity. If you need to do it, you need to go and do it yourself and see that it goes to the right places.
I've seen it firsthand. It was 4 years back. That was my first, I think, third trip in 15 years. And I was driving past bandstand and I saw a big queue standing in front of your house. And the driver told me, this is all are standing for the help they need for medical treatment. And that made me very happy. At least what you got from the year and you're giving back to the society.
So I can't take any credit for that because that my father does. So my father goes down for his walks every morning, and he just signs checks for the needy. And the money doesn't go to them. It goes to the hospital or it goes to the colleges, etc. So because we have lots of people who try and come and con you. And so we need to be very careful with who you're giving your hard-earned money to. It has to go to the right cause. It has to go to the most deserving, the most needy. Otherwise, it's just a waste.
Your love for children is not unknown, as we see you sharing photographs of your nephew from time to time. How is your bond with them?
It's amazing. Yeah, we're fortunate that everyone in the family thinks like how my parents think. So we're all very like-minded people.
Your production house has given opportunities to new and young talents. What is your future project of Salman Khan films?
So there was a production house that gave me my first break. So it's only time that I start giving other people their first breaks.
You're coming to Australia in April for the Bank tour. Whenever Salman Khan is on stage, he sets stage on fire. The Damangiri dance and action that the audience can expect at your first ever The Bank tour. The tour in Australia, what is your comment? What can the audience expect from?
See, I haven't done a tour in like 12 years. So it's been 12 years. I mean, before that, every year I used to do about 2 or 3 of them. Like I used to do UK, I used to do the world tour, then even Australia I've done some earlier. And the whole Singapore, Malaysia, this whole belt I've done shows, but much earlier. So Australia, Singapore, all these places. The last show I did was 20 years ago. So I'm only 20 years younger now. I'm looking forward, I'm excited, I'm nervous. And let's see, if not fire, not set the stage on fire, I think there should be like a spark there at least.
Salman, you're a terrific singer. And we have seen you sing in your home production, Hero. Are we going to hear some songs in the Bank tour?
Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Yes, you'll see me dancing, you'll see me singing. Yeah, you'll see me having lots of fun there. The whole act has been choreographed and it's looking fabulous.
There are 7 stars coming along with you.
Yes.
Can we expect 7 times the fun?
Well, the stars who are coming with me are really, really good, and they're really good performers, and they're also really excited to be there.
Salman, your dialogues become national signatures, with people mouthing from time to time. Any dialogue you want to say to your fans in Australia and New Zealand?
मैंने प्यार किया तुमसे.
I'll do a rapid fire question, this very simple ones. Loves the most?
Family.
One person who is closest to your heart?
Mom.
A piece of advice your father gave you?
Go straight and turn right in life.
Is there anything that you're scared of?
Myself, basically.
One secret no one knows about you?
That secret even I don't know about myself.
Any crazy incidents that makes you smile?
Every day.
Who's your dream girl of Salman Khan? You don't have to answer.
I'm thinking. I'll let you know in the next interview.
What makes Salman Khan the Salman Khan?
These people watching me right now.
How many hours of a day you work out?
Now, it used to be an hour and a half. Now it's gone to about 2.5, 3 hours, because I'm training for Tiger Zinda and I'm training for a dancing film. So it's getting more and more difficult every year and more painful, and the number of hours are increasing.
What would be the last line in your autobiography?
There is not going to be one.
Thank you, Salman. Thank you very much. Anything you want to say to the audience in Australia and New Zealand?
I'll say bye for now and see you soon.
The Dabang Tour is being organized in New Zealand by RS Promotions on 22nd April, Saturday in Sydney by Cine Star and Chocolate Room, and on 23rd April in Melbourne by Sizzling and RK Developments. Thank you, Salman, for your time.
Thank you.
And
Thank
I
you
have
so
to
much.
offer you a chocolate hamper by the organizers of the Chocolate Room. Thank you, Salman. It was a pleasure meeting you.
Feel the heat, feel the kick.